Previously.
You'll grant me what?
Win. Boy.
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 Welcome back, Witches and Wizards. Today we're going to continue the story of Hades. I'm back again with Goop.
Hello.
Hello. This time we're going to make a run to the surface with Malphonse in its fullest form.
Well, in its hidden form, basically.
Hidden form, yes. Now I'm going to do something stupid.
Extreme. Ooh.
I never went to the 3rd level, so I need to know.
Okay.
So it's going to be Theseus and Asterius.
Asterius.
Well,
Who knows? We might get to see Asterius before Theseus.
That would be nice. But we're going to do it with the
Athena!
Athena,
Ooh.
okay. Nectar.
Oh, no,
no.
it's ambrosia.
I know
Yeah.
this ambrosia originated on Olympus, Lady Athena, though through its long voyage to these depths I trust its savor is more worthy of your grace. No one's ever had a greater cousin, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
I think this is very appropriate because, like, she was the first one to help us.
Yeah.
Zagreus, when Nyx revealed herself to me and I first learned of you, I saw it as an opportunity to bridge the great divide between Olympus and your father's realm. But having had all these glimpses into who you are, it is an even greater honor to have forged this partnership with you.
Aww,
Aww.
that's awesome.
Can't wait to give you more.
Yes.
Fun to forge.
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
Yeah.
I will. Divine Dash!
Smash!
Yes! Yes.
Ha. Swipe, swipe, swipe. When you got kitty paws, every problem.
They're like bear
every
paws.
problem is, yeah. Oh, they're kitty bear paws.
Cat bear.
Yeah. When you got paws like those every problem is just a glass of water on a table, on the edge of a table.
You've been wanting to say that for a while, haven't you?
No, it just came to me.
Oh, okay. Alright, get us started on other lesser constellations.
Well,
Come face
I wouldn't say lesser, but it's also fine. I think it's also kind of appropriate given that we got the bear claws, because the constellations we're going to be talking about is Ursa Major and Ursa Minor.
Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about those ones.
Yeah.
Is it Malphon, the twin fists, bound to your very capable hands? So many weapons are so indirect, I think. With Malphon, you were about as close to the destruction as can be.
Yeah, wasn't it, Demeter that had these?
Yes, it was Demeter that had Malphonse.
Special does doom. After you take damage, inflict dooms on around you. I think this one
Sure.
because it's epic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to be getting up and personal with a lot of them, so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so starting with Ursa Major, better known by its nickname as the Big Dipper or the Plow. Huh,
The plow?
Yeah.
Huh.
I guess it kind of almost takes the shape of the plow. I don't know.
all mine.
But anyway, Ursa Major is among the most instantly recognizable groupings of stars. It is also the 3rd largest of the constellations.
Okay.
The ancient Greeks identified Ursa Major as a bear, of course. Its name is Latin for greater bear. Some historians believe the tradition dates back to at least 10,000 years old. Together with Orion and the Pleiades, it is one of the only 3 astronomical entities which appears in the Bible.
Oh.
All but one of the 7 stars which make up the main body of the Big Dipper are 2nd magnitude stars. The star Mizar, which forms the bend of its ladle handle, is in fact a double star with a close neighbor of Alcor.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, gotta look into its tails here. Undoubtedly, the most famous star pattern in the entire sky is the 7 stars that make up the shape popularly termed the Plough, or Big Dipper. Aristus is in the 3rd century BC called the constellation Helike, or Helice in Latin, meaning twister. Apparently from its circling of the pole. Yeah, because it's northern hemisphere. It's said that the ancient Greeks steered their ships by reference of it. In the Odyssey, for example, we read the Odysseus kept the Great Bear to his left as he sailed eastward.
Okay. Oh, just wait.
Yeah.
Olympus.
Oh wait, no, you can talk. We've already talked to her.
Yeah, we already talked to her. Ooh, deflect. Attack is deflect.
Yeah, if that wasn't there, I definitely would go with sure footing, but yes.
Yes.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Mana.
Okay, so the Phoenicians, I think is how you pronounce them, on the other hand, used the little bear, Ursa Minor, for sailing, which Asterius knew termed, okay, I think it's a Latin name, or Greek Latin name. We're just going to keep calling him Ursa Minor.
Right.
Aratus tells us that the bears were also called wagons or wains, because they wheeled around the pole. And in one place, he referred to the figure of Ursa Major as the wagon bear to underline its dual identity.
I can actually see it being a wagon more than a plow,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, unless well, it depends. The plow is I think it's one probably in reference to those the plows that you kind of run across with like a wagon.
Maybe?
I don't know. Homer in the Odyssey referred to the Great Bear that man called the Wain that circles opposite Orion and never bathes in the sea.
Okay, 1 second.
Smelly.
Yeah.
I trust the small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value some days. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Yes.
Yeah.
Probably this one.
Yes. Yes. Because you're going to be doing that a lot.
Yep.
Ooh.
I don't think this counts as a cleared thing, but okay.
No.
I'm as healthy as
You didn't need that either.
I still took it. Which one, left or right?
Right.
There we go.
My right or your right?
The screen's right. Damn it, why did you choose this one?
Nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead.
I was gonna say who comes down here alive, but I'm like, there are several stories of people coming down here alive.
Yeah.
Heracles, Orpheus, Theseus, a guy that wanted to have Persephone, but then got stuck to, well, there was 2 guys that wanted Persephone and they got stuck to a chair that made them forget.
Okay, so the bear never bathes in the sea. Pinky bear. And the last phrase being a reference to its circumpolar, non-steady nature. The adjacent constellation Boots was imagined as either the herdsman or of the bear or the wagon driver. Germanicus Caesar, later in the 1st century AD, seems to have been the first to mention a third, now common identity.
some darkness.
Yeah.
Left or right?
Left. He said that the bears were also called plows because, as he wrote,
Why? Why would you do this? Oh, but fish.
"Ooh,
I
fish."
think I see a fish.
I hear a fish.
Anyway,
Come on out. What do you know, a hellfish?
he said that the bears were also called the plows because, as he wrote, the shape of a plow is the closest to the real shape formed by their stars.
Okay, who do you think it is?
The boomerang
Sorry.
from chaos has
Meg,
no effect.
please.
Yes!
Keep you
But it's all
waiting,
3 of them,
ladies.
but it is Meg.
Sisters,
That's alright.
what's the matter, Zagreus? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Hi.
Well, it's just... There's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
Ooh.
Aw, they're getting together.
Development?
They're getting
You're
together.
getting along somewhat?
Yeah.
Now, sisters.
Anyway, you can also summon Than.
Come closer, Zagreus.
I will.
Anyway, according to hygienists, the Romans referred to the Great Bear as Septentorio, called meaning 7 plows of oxen.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Although he added the information that in ancient times only 2 of the stars were considered oxen, the other 5 remaining a forming wagon.
Not again.
In mythology, the Great
Okay.
Bear is a
wait. So I summoned Than, and he said, "Pardon me," and then she got upset, calling out his name, and then he did not attack her.
yeah.
I think she became immune when he tried to attack her.
Okay.
And then he bounced, and she was like, "Okay, let's go again." And then I killed her.
Yeah.
All right.
In mythology, the Great Bear is identified with 2 separate characters: Callisto, a paramour of Zeus, and
This is it. Ensures the Chaos Gate will spawn ahead whenever where possible.
yeah.
That's it. That's what I want.
Cool.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Okay, so and Astrasteria, one of the ash tree nymphs who nursed the infant Zeus.
Oh.
To complicate matters, there are several different versions of each story, particularly the one involving Callisto. So, the story of Callisto. Callisto is usually said to have been the daughter of Lycaonian, king of Acadia in the central Peloponnese. An alternative story says that she is not Lycaonian daughter, but the daughter of Lycaonian son Theseus. In this version, Theseus is identified with the constellation Heracles.
Okay. Yeah, it was weird to have her right off.
What is it, hun? Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Oh no. Oh.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him. Is there anything I can do?
So let me see if I understand. Orpheus blew it with me like an idiot, but now I'm supposed to be reaching out to him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening. The 2 of us are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too, if you'll excuse me.
It was an
Just take
honest
the food
mistake.
and go.
It was an honest mistake.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to blow it with you. He traveled all the way to hell to get you.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's good. Thanks again.
Oh, she doesn't say goodbye.
Oh.
Oh no.
Anyway. So, Callisto joined the retinue of Artemis, goddess of the hunt. She dressed in the same way as Artemis, tying her hair with a white ribbon and pinning together her tunic with a brooch. And she soon became the favorite hunting partner of Artemis. I think Artemis in this game brings her up quite a bit.
Okay. All right. One
To whom
second.
she-
One second. One second.
Yeah.
One second. It's Hermes. Come on.
You'd think that once you break free to the surface, we could see you from Olympus a bit more than usual, but no. It's like you're shrouded in eternal night up here. Something like that. Odd, right?
Yeah, very odd.
Odd. Yes. Shifty eyes.
Do you think he knows? Dash.
Oh, no, but health.
Oh, okay, sure.
Money.
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 Let's go, let's go.
I have this. I don't need the dash. I'm pretty good.
Ooh. Ooh!
Ugh, fuck it.
You got bear paws.
Consider this a warning.
I got my bear paws. I ain't gonna go hungry.
Look at that. Don't forget your special too, or the dash special.
Wow.
Why do I pay these wretches?
I don't. You pay them?
Nice.
I didn't even know you paid them. Do you pay me? Technically, it's my
Okay.
job to get out of here.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get the money somehow. Anyway, so
Charon or I haven't seen Charon at all.
Zeus?
Or Zeus. Which one?
We haven't talked to Zeus in quite a while.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Anyway, so
Death Barge!
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Callisto swore a vow of chastity. One afternoon, Callisto laid down her bow and rested in a shady forest grove. Zeus caught sight of her and was entranced.
God damn it, Zeus!
What happens next is described fully by Ovid in Book 2 of his Metamorphosis. Cunningly assuming the appearance of Artemis, no. Zeus entered the grove to be greeted warmly by the unsuspecting Callisto. He laid beside her and embraced her. Before the startled girl could react, Zeus revealed his true self and, despite Callisto's struggles, had his way with her.
Oh my god. Zeus, we need to have a talk! After I give you this
If you
nectar.
can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus. I wish to make
Shut the
to you
fuck
this
up,
simple
dude.
gift.
No, this is
And you can
Zagreus.
send my humble
I know.
wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be at peace.
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father.
I don't want to be close with you at all.
Perhaps we ought to go telling everybody I'm your real father, am I right?
That's actually a reference to the fact that maybe at some points in Greek mythology that people were confused as to whether or not Hades and Zeus were actually the same person.
Or the fact that Zeus was actually, or also because of Dionysus and Zagreus too.
People sometimes think that Zagreus was actually Dionysus, and then Dionysus was the offspring of Zeus and a mortal woman.
Anyway, Zeus returned to Olympus, leaving the shame-filled Callisto scarcely able to face Artemis and the other nymphs.
Okay. Well, we gotta talk to him again, so,
Okay.
Zeus, the fuck.
The Lady Demeter still prattles on about her missing girl, Zagreus. But I want you to understand something, all right? She's gone. We all have grieved. Perhaps Demeter shall finally accept what has occurred, and we can move forward, having grown stronger as a family.
Bruh!
You.
Lady Demeter still prattles on about her missing girl. Fuck you! That's my mom you're talking about, and my grandma. And it's like, but I want to tell, I want you to understand something, alright? She's gone.
No, I see her pretty much every day now.
She's right
Or
there.
night, or whatever.
Yeah, she's right there next to Dad. Fuck you.
On a hot afternoon, some months later, the hunting party came to a cool river and decided to bathe. Artemis stripped off and led them in, but Callisto hung back. As she reluctantly undressed, her advancing pregnancy was finally revealed. She had broken her vow of chastity.
It's not her fault.
Artemis, scandalized, banished Callisto from her sight.
Hello?
Okay.
Where are they? Oh, there they are.
Okay. Okay. Callisto becomes a bear. Okay. So, she was raped and is pregnant with Zeus's child and was basically abandoned, kicked out of the girl club. Worse was to come when Callisto gave birth to a son, Arcas. Hera, the wife Hera, the wife of Zeus, had not been slow to realize her husband's infidelity once again, and was now determined to take revenge on her rival.
Okay, well, since we're talking shit about Zeus, I think we should go with Artemis.
Artemis, yes.
Or Athena.
Athena, yeah. Well, either one of them would have been better.
Yes. Let's just have everything deflect.
Yes.
We got my dash deflect, my attack, and now my special.
When presented with a choice to side against me or not to be such a fool, do be sure to choose the latter next time, hmm?
I'm sorry, but we're talking shit about you.
Yes.
So that's
It only seems appropriate.
I angered him, I guess.
Hurling insults, Hera grabbed Callisto by her hair and pulled her to the ground. As Callisto lay spread-eagled, dark hairs began to sprout from her arms and legs. Her hands and feet turned into claws, and her beautiful mouth, which Zeus had kissed,
don't talk like that!
Turned into gaping jaws that uttered growls. For 15 years, Callisto roamed the woods in the shape of a bear, but still with a human mind. Once a huntress herself, she was now pursued by hunters. One day, she came face to face with her son Arcas. Callisto recognized Arcas and tried to approach him, but he backed off in fear. He would have speared the bear, not knowing it was really his mother.
Okay, wait.
Had not Zeus...
Wait.
Yeah.
We gotta let Zeus talk.
Very well, good show, young man. And I think I shall let you off the hook and take you back under my wing for now.
I don't want to be under your wing. So many things, bad things happen to people who are under you.
Yeah.
After you dash, just before getting hit, a bolt strikes nearby, or this one.
All right, Lord
Okay.
Zeus.
I have not seen you.
Okay. He would have spared the bear, he would have speared the bear, not knowing it was really his mother, had not Zeus intervened by sending a whirlwind that carried them up to the heavens, where Zeus transformed Callisto into the constellation Ursa Major and Arcas into boots.
Okay, 1 second. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he would talk to me.
Nope.
Your doom afflicts damage more, but it okay, so it takes longer to activate, but it does more damage, or I think urge to kill.
Yeah. Hera
Yes.
Hera was now even more enraged to find her rival glorified among the stars, so she consulted her former parents Typhus and Oceanus, gods of the sea, and pursued them, never to let the bear bathe in the northern waters. Hence, as seen from the mid-northern latitudes, the bear never sets below the horizon.
Okay.
This is the most familiar version of the myth, that is due to Ovid's preeminence as a storyteller. But there are other versions, some older than Ovid. Asterius, for example, says that Callisto was changed into a bear not by Hera, but by Artemis as punishment for breaking her vow of chastity. I'd say that's a pretty good upgrade, though.
Yeah.
Later, Callisto, better upgrade than what Athena did to Medusa in one stories.
Oh my god.
Later, Callisto, the bear, and her son Arcas were captured in the woods by shepherds, who took them as a gift to King Lycaon. Callisto and Arcas sought refuge in the temple of Zeus, unaware that Akkadian law laid down the death penalty for trespassers. Yet another variant says that Arcas chased the bear into the temple while hunting the boots. To save them, Zeus snatched them up and placed them in the sky.
Alright.
Until you reconstitute again.
Okay, the Greek mythographers Apollodorus says that Callisto was turned into a bear by Zeus to disguise her from his wife Hera. Well, better than a heifer. But Hera saw through the ruse and pointed out the bear to Artemis to shoot down, thinking that she was a wild animal. Zeus sorrowfully placed the image of the bear in the sky.
Oh. Oh no, I raped you and then you got turned into a bear and died.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go put you in the sky as a bear forever.
Much nicer climate.
Aratus makes a completely different identification of Ursa Major. He says that the bear represents one of the nymphs who raised Zeus in the cave of Dicte in Crete. The cave, incidentally, is a real place where local people still proudly point out the supposed place of Zeus's birth. Rhea, his mother, had smuggled Zeus to Crete to escape Kronos, his father. Kronos, of course, basically eats all of his children at birth for fear that one day they would overthrow him. Could have been better ways of doing that, killing for inside. Oh well.
Yeah, instead of maybe eating them, maybe just outright killing them the moment, or maybe stop having sex with your wife.
Yeah.
Stop having the kids if you're afraid. If they're prophesized to kill you, maybe stop having the kids.
Well, maybe that's why Zeus was doing. But probably because he's already had a couple that he needs to make sure that they don't. I don't know. Anyway, Zeus eventually did. Apollodorus names the nurses of Zeus as Adrastia and Ida. Although other sources give different names, Ida is represented by the neighboring constellation of Ursa Minor, the little bear. These nymphs looked after Zeus for a year. While armed Cretan warriors called the Curates guarded the cave, flashing their spears against their shields to drown out the baby's cries from the ears of Kronos. Astrasia laid the infant Zeus in a cradle of gold and made him a golden ball that left a fiery trail like a meteor when thrown into the air. Zeus drank the milk of the she-goat Amalthea with his foster brother Pan. Zeus later placed Amalthea in the sky in the star of Capella. Adrastia.
Okay, wait. I just want to say, did you see how quick I did that?
Yes. Although Zeus would.
Just wait. I got. Hey, calm down. Wait.
I don't want to keep talking.
I know, but I got Poseidon.
Okay.
I wonder what monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing. Ah, well, I'm sure you'll find a way to sail past whatever's in your way.
I don't think Cerberus is that much of a problem. Yes.
Yeah.
Poseidon's strength.
Yes. Okay, now you can talk, okay?
Although why Zeus turned her into a bear is not explained. Okay, so why a bear? An enduring puzzle concerning Ursa Major and his companion Ursa Miser is why they came to be regarded as bears when they do not look at all like bears. Both of the celestial bears have long tails, which real bears do not. An anatomical oddity which the mythologists never explained.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Thomas Hood, an English astronomical writer of the 16th century, offered the tongue-in-cheek suggestion that the tails had become snatched when Zeus pulled the bears up into the heaven. Hello.
Hope you don't mind if I cut in here, Zagreus.
Not at all.
You so-called champions could use a lesson in humility.
Oh.
What?
Other reasons none. He wrote apologetically. Peter Blomberg, a Swedish historian on astronomy, had proposed that the identification of these constellations as bears is due to linguistic ambiguity. The early Greeks referred to the northern area of the sky as Arctos, or Arctic, a word that can mean northern, as well as bear.
Okay, 1 second. Than? Than?
He's got his...
Good work, my friend.
No?
Die, Zag.
I won't. Or I will, but yeah.
Okay, chest.
Nah. Hermes.
Okay.
Right swords.
Looper believes that the word was originally used in these former sense, that the constellation were in the north, and that its alternative meaning, that of a bear, was adopted by the Romans to the 1st century AD. A century or so before, Ptolemy codified the constellation figures in his Almagest. It is possible, in that case, that the two of the most familiar and best-loved constellation on their owed their identities to a simple misunderstanding.
One's rearming.
Okay, let's see. There's stars with the Big Dipper. Okay, that's basically talks about stars. Anyway, let's see. Constellation. There's the constellation of Ursa Major is Bear, usually female. By many distinct civilizations, they may stem from a common oral tradition of the cosmic hunt myths, stretching back more than 13,000 years. Using statistical and
Oh.
okay.
Just wait.
Who are we to complain?
You having fun with your philosophy lessons here?
Say, isn't that the Lethe right nearby? You've been through so much, don't you ever... You could just drink deeply of the river of forgetfulness and be done with, no?
It has been rather tempting,
Oh,
yes.
dude.
And I have taken sips from time to time. But I've some memories I'm not quite ready to give up on yet.
Yeah, Zag, the forgetting something like that doesn't mean it's going to be better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good on health. I haven't used any of my Death Defiance, so I guess the attack one's for the next 10 chambers.
Yeah, turkey.
Then very well.
Oh, and I guess we're going up against Theseus and Asterius now. Oh, and fishing.
Really? She?
Where? There.
There it is. Okay, so we know of the Greco-Roman tradition. In Hindu, Ursa Major and Ursa is known as Septarshi. Septarshi? I think that's how it's pronounced. Each of the stars representing one of the Septarshis or 7 sages.
Why not?
So there's
I don't need that right now.
Zagreus, Atari, Agnarius, Fasishthia.
Okay, just wait. This is it. Let me see them.
This has to be some kind of bad
What the
dream.
fuck?
It's finally time, Asterius.
What is that?
He's here. Aren't you now, you vile, insignificant hellspawn? Prepare now to be overrun.
Why does he have bullets and Gatling guns on a fucking chariot?
That mask is dumb.
That mask is horribly dumb. But, like, what the fuck?
I mean, at least Asterius looks awesome.
Yeah, Sirius is totally fine. I love it. Slay Queen, but, like, what the fuck, Theseus? Yeah,
Is he just got bullet belts, or?
Yeah, that's a belt of like ammunitions, fat ones already, and he has 2 fucking Gatling guns to his arms.
All right.
Oh, this is unfair. That's a bronze-plated Macedonian Tau Lambda. What's an obnoxious bellyacre like you doing with the most durable chariot created to date?
Okay.
You don't deserve to know. Suffice it that Asterius and I were handsomely rewarded once again, and we shall not hesitate to exploit our hard-fought spoils against you.
I don't think they would appreciate using the word exploit.
Okay, so fish.
Oh, what the hell?
Victorious, Alastria.
Oh my god.
Palaha, and Kretu. The fact
Did you see that attack?
Yeah, I did. The fact that the two front stars of the constellation point to the pole star is explained as a boon given to the boy's sage, the Harova by Lord Vishnu. Alright, so that's a Hindu tradition. Judeo-Christian tradition. One of the few stars groups mentioned in the Bible, along with Orion and the Pleiades being others. Ursa Major was also pictured as a bear by the Jewish people. The bear was translated as Asterius in the Vulgate, and is persisted into the King James version of the Bible. East Asian traditions. In China and Japan, the Big Dipper is called the North Dipper, and in ancient times, each one of the 7 stars has a specific name, often coming themselves ancient China. Pivot, beautiful jade, pearl, balance, measuring rod of jade, opening of the yang, alkate, jade, basically flickering light. In Shinto, the 7 largest stars of Ursa Major belong to Minakanmushi, the oldest and most powerful of all kami. In South Korea, the constellation is referred to as the 7 stars of the north. In the related myth, a widow with 7 sons found comfort with a widower.
What the hell? Wait, I'm sorry, but like, I'm gonna put more on the line here. I just want to see. Why is death on his side? Really? Okay, but that interaction was pretty cool. Why is death on his side?
In North Korea, the constellation is referred to as the 7 stars of the north. In the related myth, a widow with 7 sons found comfort with a widower, but to get to his house required crossing a stream. The 7 sons, sympathetic to their mother, placed stepping stones in the river.
Get wrecked.
Their mother, not knowing who put the stones in place, blessed them, and when they died, they became the constellation. Native American traditions. The Iroquois interpret Ilothea, the 3 stars, as 3 hunters pursuing the Great Bear. According to one variation of the myth, the first hunter, Ioloth, is carrying a bow and arrow to strike down the bear. The second hunter, Mizar, carries a the Mizar star, carries a large pot. The star Elcor on his shoulder, in which to cook the bear with, while the third hunter, Kaliad, hauls a pile of wood to light the fire beneath the pot. So the Lakota people called the constellation, I don't want to butcher it, but basically it was the Big Bear. The Wampakun, the Algonquin, referred to Ursa Major as Mesquite, meaning bear, according to Thomas Walton. In the Wasku Wishram, Native American, the Wasku Wishram, Native Americans, interpret the constellation as 5 wolves and 2 bears that were left in the sky by Coyote.
The power of the gods.
Okay. Dramatic traditions. To Norse pagans, the Big Dipper was known as Woden's wagon. Likewise, Woden is poetically referred to by canons such as Bagna Fur, guardian of the wagon. In Swedish language, the asterism is sometimes called by its old Finnish name, Otava. The meaning of the name has been almost forgotten in modern Finnish. It means a salmon weir. Ancient Finns believed the bear, Ursa arctos, was lowered to earth in a golden was lowered to the earth in a golden basket off to Ursa Major. And when a bear was killed, its head was positioned on a tree to allow the bear's spirit to return to Ursa Major. In the Sami language of Northern Europe, part of the constellation, the Big Dipper, minus a couple of the stars, is identified with the great. Is identified as the bow of the great hunter Theseus. In the main Sami language, North Sami, it is called Bendia's bow, basically. The constellation features prominently in the Sami national anthem, which begins with the word Captain Devin.
It's okay.
This is going on for long enough, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, but the translation is, to the north under the bow, the land of the Sami slowly came into view. The bow is an important part of the Sami traditional narrative about the northern sky, in which various hunters try to chase down Shirva, the great reindeer. A large constellation that takes up almost half the sky, according to legend. According to the legend, Bhavdana stands ready to fire his bow every night, but hesitates because he might hit Stella Polaris, known as the Rivet, which would cause the sky to collapse and end the world.
We don't want that.
Yeah. Southeastern Asian traditions. In Burmese, so Basnan Tara
That's one of their layers.
is the name of the constellation comprising stars from the head and 4 legs of Ursa Major. It is, in a general term, it's basically a crustacean. They believe it to represent a crustacean.
I accept this message.
In Javanese, it is known as Lintang Gun, which means the Gong constellation. Meanwhile, the mainland is called Bintang Gong.
Where to?
In I think that's about it, actually.
Alright.
So that's all of the Ursa Major. That's all just Ursa Major.
That was all just Ursa Major?
Yes.
I'm almost done!
I know!
You didn't need to go that in depth. Like, I just got this chamber and another one, I think, just to get to find the sack, and then we're fighting Dad.
Yeah. I figure I might as well just save Ursa Minor another day.
Yeah. Like, I still got my 2 stories.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, well. So, I decided to talk about the 9 lesser labors that Heracles had to go through while he was doing his other 12, the main 12.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one was shortly after all his labors had to start. So just to recap, the reason why Heracles had to go and do these 12 labors, originally they were 10, but then they became 12 because the king that he was working for was a dick. And so was Hera. It was because Hera cursed him with a fit of madness because she was upset that Zeus had another kid and all that, and he was living a pretty good life at the time. Heracles had a wife
and babies.
Heracles had a wife and 2 children, I believe, at the time. He had children, and she had him, struck him with a fit of madness.
Yeah.
Olympus, I accept this message.
During that fit of madness, Heracles went and started killing everybody that killed his wife and and his children. And then he went to the Oracle and said, okay, you gotta do these 10 labors and stuff like that, after threatening to beat her with her tripod. So shortly after that, was there anything that you saw here?
Nah, I think we're good.
Yeah. I'm already at 1,000.
Need
Oh,
to keep
fish.
looking down those passageways.
Yes. So shortly after all that started, because Heracles didn't have a wife anymore because he killed her in a fit of madness, not entirely his decision, but whatever. I guess he was on the market, so he started looking for a new wife. He wasn't actively looking because he was doing his labors, but he heard that a princess named Deianira was up for marriage and all that. Her father, the king of area, I forget which one it was. I didn't write it down. But he wanted to find her a husband. Jesus Christ, these are like the best weapons.
I know.
Look at that. Did you see how quickly I got rid of that one mini boss?
Oh, there you go.
Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna go through that last chamber if there is one more left.
Oh yeah, there is. It's the I think it's a boss one too.
Yeah, I'll go through it.
Oh, good. It's still fresh.
I didn't even need the drink.
I gotta take it though. Like hell. Yeah, let's do it. I have the time.
Yeah, you need.
Get all the monies. So, again, her father wanted to have her, you know, pass her off for marriage and all that. And she had quite a bit of suitors. Wait. No, not gonna do that. She had plenty of suitors because she was quite beautiful. And
was a princess too.
And she was a princess. And then Heracles heard about it, and so he threw his hand in the lot, and almost everybody backed down because they were just like, hell no, we're not dealing with Heracles. At this point, he was already pretty famous for being a very, very like strong man. Like you don't challenge him, he will win. So he almost everyone backed down except for one. That one happened to be a.
God damn it!
What did he die?
Yeah.
Time to collect. That's good.
The fuck? Well, all right then. Okay. So I could buy this. I could buy the diamond, but I want to get this one. I'll get these 3.
All right.
I can use this.
Ooh. You have a barrier that negates an instant of damage.
You're basically invincible right now.
I know. Like, come and touch me, Dad. Good luck.
Also, Serpy.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
I don't think it's going to be that much of a struggle. Cerberus stuffed with food.
Yes.
Okay. So the only one left that wanted to marry the princess was a river god named Asterius. And he thought he should have her because he had some
He's got real estate.
Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Anyway.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me.
Yes.
Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea.
I talked to it.
Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those?
Gilgamesh.
A manticores?
No,
they're
it's
bears.
No, they're Inkidus.
Oh, right, yes. Inkidus.
These claws, I'll have you know, Father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere, sadly bereft of his manticore claws, thanks to you. Come, show me what they can do.
They can do a lot.
Yeah. Basically, Enkidu was basically best bros with Gilgamesh, and he was just a wild beast man.
Yes. All right. So the river god Asterius thought that he should have her hand in marriage because he had some divinity, like he was a river god. So
yes, nice real estate.
Yeah. Heracles saw this and he goes, "All right, I challenge you then." And didn't want to be called out. He accepted the challenge, and they fought.
Yeah.
Now, Heracles was basically anything goes when he went to fighting. Because instantly he, when the fight started, he basically threw sand in Achilles' face, in his eyes, just to get the upper hand at first.
Mm-hmm.
They fought, and okay, 1 second, Mort.
I must assist him, Lord. Distracting Thanatos from his duties, I see.
Get back in there. Whatever.
Well, it doesn't matter. You're just basically just... Also, don't forget your god gauge.
I know. I'm gonna save that for the next round. I will be there soon. So basically,
I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
Oh, it was very quick.
How truly wonderful to hear.
I love their banter. The fight went on, and at first, Achilles was in a humanoid form. Because the fight dragged on and all that, and he started to realize, like, oh damn, I can't seem to get the upper hand on him.
Like that?
He decided to change his form. Once from a humanoid to a serpent, and then he went from a serpent to a bull. Now at this point, Heracles saw his opportunity to go and break off one of the horns in the bull form. At this point, the god realized, oh damn, this is not going to end well for me. So he tapped out. So Heracles was able to, like, he was declared the winner, and he had a new wife. As a bonus, he also decided to give the horn back to him in exchange for another horn. Can you guess whose horn?
No, who?
The goat that nursed Zeus when he was an infant.
Oh, okay, so...
The, Amothica?
Okay.
Ameltha.
Ameltha.
Ameltha, yeah, sorry. I'm just tanking it. I'm just going in and hitting him. Yes? No, I'm not dodging. My health is not going down, but yours is, Dad. When I was in there, my health did not go down. I was invincible.
Keep coming back. The same as you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Must.
Okay, bye.
That may have been the fastest you taken down, Hades.
New record. Not for time, though.
Okay. Disciple of Athena.
Okay. What does that even mean? Like, I saw those on other ones. Like, there was a...
basically because, you got so many of Athena's, especially her legendary, boon.
Okay. Okay. So basically, just summarizes what you have, and then...
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything of note.
Right. No fish. Sad. So I'm going to finish telling this story, and then we're going to go and talk to everybody, and then I guess I'll save the next story for later, because god damn it, yours took too long.
Blame Ursa Major. Because I also got to save Ursa Minor now, too.
Oh my god, is it as long?
No, actually it isn't.
Okay, good, because my other story is a little bit longer. Just a little bit. So the horn was called the cornucopia, or the horn of plenty, and it provided unending nourishment for whoever possessed it. And now Heracles has it at the time.
The often dying prince, having achieved his purpose, then reflects upon his life and deeds, remembering his many past demises with such vivid clarity that this occurs.
Okay.
Probably doesn't even realize anything, like, for all we know, a turtle just fell from the sky and hit his head.
Hermes' turtle falls out of his satchel and hits him on the head.
Yeah.
Huh.
But yes. Yeah.
They won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
I just woke you up. Where's Mom and Oh, Mom took Cerberus for a walk. And Achilles as well.
But hey.
Hi, Dusa.
I hope it's not been too much having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
So, one of the heads was the one that went on a rampage.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder which one.
Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine. One of the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So, meeting him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Oh my god, that must have been terrifying. I'm so sorry, Dusa. But that sounds so funny. I want to see that happen. Like, I want to see that animated.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaning up after him?
Ooh.
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Be merciful.
I thought she was out there. Okay. Hi, Than. Here you go.
Thanatos, I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be all right?
I'm sorry things got awkward the last time I gave you this, so here you go. Here's more of it.
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure. Permission granted.
Aww.
Though what
Okay.
makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
I don't know.
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Than. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew. Or started to realize, you know?
Bruh.
Yes, I know, I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So, what do we do now?
I don't know.
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. And if not, I'm grateful anyway.
Aww.
I see. Well then. The best that I can say for now is that I'm grateful too for this. Take care of yourself, Zag.
You too.
Aww. Bond Fort. Wait, are we done? Like, is that all of it?
I don't know, check.
Oh shit! Hell yeah.
Oh, hello.
I talked to your wife.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
Yeah, I fucked up.
You what? Well, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
Kind of.
Yeah.
Sore subject, yes. You really almost freed her from the underworld, huh?
Almost, my friend, almost. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
Oh.
Take it easy, mate.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, we can get tables, but he's gone already.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can save up more.
For next time. God damn it, I gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
Fiery
cauldron?
Fiery cauldron.
Contractor, work approved. There's not much on the menu in the lounge, but maybe this will help.
Oh, it just changes that? I thought it was gonna
No,
be
I think
something
it just
new.
added it. No, I think it added it.
Oh yeah, no, it put a cauldron on top of it.
Anyway, there's also Meg, too.
Yep.
Oh,
And
Dad.
what was the complaint from Elysium? They wanted the lawns thoroughly manicured.
Oh, wait, Mom's right there beside him.
Oh my god, Mom!
She's tiny!
Oh my god, she's so small! I didn't even see her there!
I missed her there, too!
Taken care of. Though the flooding in Asphodel, that doesn't look like something we can clear up for quite some time. Fortunately, the residents seem to be getting accustomed to it.
You mean all the fucking lava?
Yep.
Where's the lava coming from?
The river's Phlegethon.
Phlegethon.
There have been fewer reports about it as of late. And what of the satyr problem? Blasted things are rampant up there still.
Well, they're probably contained up there, at least. And Zagreus has been keeping them in check, hasn't he?
Yeah, I have.
He has.
Yeah! Thanks, Mom. Alright. Okay, can we finally talk about Sisyphus, please?
Nyx, I hate to be a bother, but
Fuck.
I wanted to ask you about Chaos once again. Won't you at least try to reach out to them?
It is for Chaos to reach out to me if they wish to reacquaint themselves with me. Child, it would please me if we spoke no more of this for now.
Can we please talk about Sisyphus then? I want to free him.
I see. I'm sorry to have troubled you. How goes it, Shades?
No way, he made it all the way to the surface? Reckless...
Bravado.
Bravado. How do you die from that?
Anyway, what's the exchange?
Nectar for 10. That's actually pretty good. But I have 22. Do I need more?
Let's see, what can you buy with 22? More diamonds?
I mean, yeah.
Seems like a good deal.
I'm good on ambrosia. I'm good.
Yeah.
What do you think of all
I wanted to get a
eh?
gift. Fuck.
Looking a little better these days, wouldn't you say?
You know, it isn't bad. Though I have heard the strangest thing. That you're responsible for all of this. I couldn't understand why you would even bother, honestly.
Because I care for you guys, and I think you guys deserve a nice place to relax.
Well, it's
At least you
popular
won't
locale
disappear
for
when...
off-duty underworld officers to take a load off between shifts, and so I figured least I could do is pitch in and make the place a little better than I left it, right?
How very selfless of you, Zagreus. Soon, doubtless, it'll be your portrait hanging on that wall back there.
I doubt it.
Maybe.
Oh no, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Meg.
Anyway, gift.
Yes.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer of the House of Hades with foreign contraband, don't you?
It's a gift.
We don't speak of it.
I can't
We
entirely
drink it.
say I do, though if it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I mean, if you drink it, it's no longer contraband because it doesn't exist anymore, right? It's not in the bottle.
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer, hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
Mum's the word.
What? Wow. I'll cherish it.
Did I get another?
Battie! Battie!
I don't care about what is this.
You gotta go to the case.
Oh, okay.
Freshly caught, just for you, chef.
I don't need more ambrosia, but okay. I not ambrosia. I mean
nectar.
Nectar, yes. Okay, and then we got this.
Prophecy fulfilled.
2 ambrosias.
More ambrosias.
Okay, like I want to do this. Like I want to talk to Nyx about that.
Yes.
And then
maybe the next time.
Yeah.
If
And
she's
then,
around.
For fuck's sakes, Chaos. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's talk to
Let's see what the next weapon is.
Yeah.
2.
You gonna hit me over here or what?
Okay.
Ah, the shield. I have not gotten the thing for the shield.
Aegis.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Alright, Battie.
Okay, your summon deals 2,500 damage in an area near your closest foe, then continuously down the line. Okay.
So basically it's a Meg.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go, Battie.
And you can upgrade it.
Better.
Yep. There we go. I'm down to 4 Ambrosia. That's still pretty good.
All right.
So with that, until I get the new words for the shield, and I think also I need them for... I need the shield, the guns, and I think the bow.
Accompany me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just this one, and this one that I need the words for. I think I'm gonna go and try and take on Charon.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not, like, if I had the fist,
Yes,
I would
fists
win.
were awesome.
I would win.
Probably also help with the... Also do in part with help from Athena.
Yeah. Like, literally, I was standing in front of Dad. He was shooting lasers at me, and my health did not go down, but his did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So, next episode, Goop is going to talk about Ursa Minor.
And also Virgo.
And Virgo. And then I will be talking about the second labor, which, or the second minor one, and it has a little backstory with, the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, near the beginning. Before the Olympians. Yes.
Yep.
So with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell for future notifications. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Bye!